Hello and welcome to St. Henry, Indiana, as we're getting set for the 150th or the Sesquicentennial Parade. Only happens every 25 years in St. Henry, Indiana. We hope you enjoy the broadcast here on 18 WJTS TV. I'm Bill Potter. I'll be your host and the MC for the parade. Hope you enjoy the parade. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome officially to the 150th, that's the Sesquicentennial celebration of St. Henry's Parade. I hope you truly enjoy this parade because it only happens every 25 years. So the next parade will be in 2037. And I hope every one of us is here at that time. Well, we're starting off, of course, as we do with every parade. This is the DuBois County Sheriff's Department. And following the Sheriff's Department, we have the Ferdinand VFW Post 11365. This is their Color Guard Marching Unit. And now with the horn a-going, it's the Grand Marshal. Our Grand Marshals are Floyd Shag and his wife Dolores Dottie Schwinghammer and Laverne Nip Meyer. If you're a fan of the barbecue chicken, you have Shag and Dottie to thank. They created the secret recipe 50 years ago. Today, the duties of cooking the sauce has been passed on to their son, Greg. Nip is the designer of the Sesquicentennial logo. She and her late husband, Oaks Meyer, also ran the Bungalow Bar from 1963 to 1998. Today, their son, Pat, and his wife, Cindy, own and operate the Bungalow. They're riding a 1964 Chevy Impala, owned and driven by Steve Red Dog Galehausen. And now is a big cake. It's the St. Henry Community Club. It's their happy 150th birthday cake from the St. Henry Community Club. Following them is from the St. Henry Volunteer Fire Department, a 1976 Ford brush truck, Unit 1150. And following that is their tanker. This is the St. Henry Volunteer Fire Department. This is a 1984 Kodiak tanker pump truck, Unit 1160. And riding on it, I see one of the WBDC Cornhole Amateur Champions, Ross Eckert. Now we have the 1996 Ford pumper. This is also from the St. Henry Volunteer Fire Department, Cass Township. And wrapping up the units from the St. Henry Fire Department is a 2001 F550 rescue truck, Unit 1130. Let's hear it for the St. Henry Volunteer Firefighters. And bringing up way back there, not sure if the truck has trouble or if they're just that slow. One of the two. But this is the Hollenden family, and the truck is moving. Bucky and Dorothy Hollenden raised their family in St. Henry. All 6 of his boys have served in the U.S. military. Together they have covered the Marines, Army, Navy, Army National Guard, and Marine Reserves. And look, I see the Myers, Bob and Lois Meyer. They're waving to their son, who will be watching this as he's stationed in the Air Force. Now, with Bucky and Dorothy Hollenden and their kids, their service runs from 1946 to today. Their service time together is 77 years. One son, David, retired after 21 years of service, and another, Leo, will retire with 21 years of service next summer. Leo is actually missing today as he is at the annual training with the Army National Guard. Thank you, Bucky, Dennis, Linus, Tom, David, Dan, and Leo. With grandchildren and great-grandchildren, this family might even have more for the military. So here's to St. Henry and the Hollenden family for Bleeding Red, White, and Blue. And from the Whole Farms, here's a 1969 Alice Chalmers 180, driven by Wesley Meyer. Also from the Whole Farms is a 1966 John Deere 4020, driven by Jeremy Nichols. And now from the Patriot Station, congratulations, St. Henry from the Patriot Station Service Center, servicing you proudly since 1966. They're driving a 1948 Dodge fuel truck, RG Bed Tag Marathon. That's from the Patriot Station in Mariah Hill. And now driving, it looks like a green Oliver, is the Ron Fisher family. The Ron Fisher family congratulates St. Henry on their sesquicentennial. And now we have the most complete machine shop in the area, Scott's Performance Engine Center, right here in St. Henry. All of their customers get the same quality as their high-performance race-winning engines. They appreciate all your business, past, present, and future. Scott's Performance Engine Center. And as you can hear, we have the Forest Park Marching Rangers from Forest Park Junior Senior High School. The Rangers are 6-time state champions and have finished as state runner-up for the past 3 years. Chad Gayson is the director. They'll begin their 2012 season on September 8th at the Evansville Central High School. Ladies and gentlemen, the Forest Park Marching Rangers! This next unit is representing Celestine, and the IVFA District 18 is Miss Flame, Cammie Canese from Celestine, Indiana. The Indiana Volunteer Firefighters Association, District 18, Miss Flame. Here comes Ferdinand the Bull. It's the Ferdinand American Legion, Auxiliary and Sons of the Legion, with their mascot, the Bull. Ferdinand American Legion, post 124. Ferdinand the Bull, the Ferdinand American Legion, post 124. Nice crowd of people here at St. Henry enjoying the St. Henry Sesquicentennial Parade. Thanks for being here. That's right, wave to the camera. This is your 15 minutes of fame, more like 15 seconds. Okay, here, this looks like trouble coming our way. This is the Schweppe Hillgilly Farm. I don't think that was the tractor backfiring. I don't think they've got any guns either. If they do, I think I'd worry. Here we go, here they come. This is the Schweppe Farm, the Schweppe Hillgilly Farm. The Schweppe Farm has been in business for over 100 years. And you know, I still don't know if they've gotten it right. I don't think they know what they're doing yet. This is the Schweppe Hillgilly Farm. they've been 100 years old. Oh, look at this. And they're paying off the judges. Let's see if that gets him any points here in St. Henry. The Schweppe Hillbilly Farm. I'm sure they're bringing lemonade. No, we're good. Here we are. What a crew here in St. Henry. Schweppe Hillbilly Farm. And now we have Schuler for County Council. Patrick is running for DuBois County Council at large in the November election. This is Patrick's first time running for public office. This unit is made up of family and friends. Patrick is originally from Ferdinand and now resides in Jasper with his wife Phyllis. Schuler for County Council. This next unit is the Mariah Hill Conservation Club. The Mariah Hill Conservation Club has been in existence since 1932, enjoying wildlife for over 80 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mariah Hill Conservation Club. Eat more turtle. And they've got live fish in the pond. Looks like a small bass, but we'll take it. And now B&A Construction and Design. B&A Construction and Design, builders of wood and steel frame, post and convention build buildings and homes. Metal sales, ag metal, standing seam roofs, Decra shingle look metal roofs, and many other building supplies. Ladies and gentlemen, B&A Construction and Design. And all the way from Schnellville, Indiana, it's the Schnellville Volunteer Fire Department in their 2009 International Tanker Pumper Fire Truck number 1203. The Schnellville Volunteer Fire Department. And the community of Schnellville is next, and they're saying hats off to St. Henry. Happy 150th birthday from the community of Schnellville. Schnellville is using their Brown Derby to spread the word about their 150th celebration in 2015, just 3 short years. The Derby hat was made by several Schnellville families and is covered by over 2,500 handmade flowers and is powered by an ATV. The Derby hat represents the history and heritage of Schnellville. A landmark in the town for many decades is also symbolized by this entry of a Brown Derby hat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the community of Schnellville. And now we have Fuzzy Tobin, a 1976 International Harvester. You know, I'm not sure if that's the next one or not. Oh, this is Steckler Trenching and Steckler Brothers Farm. St. Henry's own Steckler Trenching and family wish St. Henry happy 150th. This is a general excavating company owned by Alan and the late Margaret Steckler. Semi-owned by Steckler Brothers Farms, John Deere 350 excavator, support from the Steckler family and the kids. Ladies and gentlemen, Steckler Trenching and Steckler Brothers Farm. And now here is Fuzzy Tobin, a 1976 International Harvester 1066, driven by Brent Fuzzy Tobin from St. Henry. And the Ficker family. This is a 1976 Chevy pickup. On board is Master Sergeant Vernon Lee Ficker, who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. And this is the DuBois County Democrat candidates and their supporters. They offer congratulations to St. Henry as they celebrate their sesquicentennial. There's Dave Crooks. He is running for Congress for the 8th District. And as you'll notice, the pickup truck has almost all the candidates listed there. Kendall, Libahusen, Vollmer, Ware, all running for offices. Remember those names. The DuBois County Democrats. Walking is Dave Crooks. And now we have Mike Schrieffer. Mike is a Democrat running for state representative in District 74. And that would be Mike. I think he's walking along. Where's Mike? There's Mike. He's walking on the other side of the street waving at us. Mike Schrieffer for District 74.
Good, Mike.
We also have Bob Veach. Bob is seeking the office of DuBois County Coroner in the general election in November. Bob has been with the coroner's office for 17 years. He is a paramedic at Memorial Hospital and a member of the Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department. Bob and his wife Christy are lifelong residents of DuBois County. Bob Veach would appreciate your vote in the November election. Veach for coroner. And we have Vogel for treasurer. Paul Vogel Sr. is a lifelong resident of DuBois County. He's asking for your vote for treasurer of DuBois County. Vote for Vogel. The Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department with Aerial 736. That's our next entry. It's from the Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department. It's a 1980 E1 Hendrickson fire truck. It's an Aerial 736 and it carries a 1,250 gallon per minute pump and is also equipped with a 55-foot telescopic aerial ladder. It's being driven today by Huntingburg firefighter Jason Weyerbacher. Also escorting 736 today is fire investigator and bagpiper John Bull Smith. Ooh, and look at this sweet little Chevy. This is Leo and Claire were the previous owners. Bob, Diane, Bridget Stipp are the current owners. It's a 1957 turquoise and white two-door Bel Air. And this is Jasper Engines and Transmissions. It's their 70th anniversary celebration. Jasper Engines and Transmissions, join their team. That cake looks good enough to eat. Here they are, Jasper Engines and Transmissions. 70th anniversary. Congratulations, Jasper Engines. Nice birthday songs. Proud to support the community, the state, and our country is the Indiana Army National Guard, HHC 151 Infantry. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indiana National Guard. This is OF Brands, a family-owned company celebrating their 75th year. The company was first known for manufacturing wooden scoreboards and Venetian blinds. From there, the company produced residential furniture and now manufactures office, healthcare, and hospitality furniture. They also have their own trucking fleet. OFS Brands is proud to celebrate 75 years in Du Bois County. Ladies and gentlemen, OFS Brands. And now check out this next unit. It kind of makes sense when you look at the name. Anything collectible. Keeping the past in the present at Anything Collectible. No matter what era you live in or know what era you're from, they have something for your decor. Anything Collectible. And there's a little bit of everything on there. A confessional, Holland milk sign, a dresser, even a coyote. I'm not sure if those who are on the float are collectible. I'm sure in some way they are special. Anything collectible. Next we have a 1943 Farmall H tractor driven and owned by Dustin Bain. Looks like he's pulling Santa Claus. Christmas in June. I'm sure Santa's wondering where the air conditioning is. Maybe you got a little too cold up in the North Pole, had to come down for some heat here to St. Henry, Indiana. And that's Arnie Maringer. And now we have Tin Lizzies, located at 430 Main Street in Ferdinand. They're ever changing with 2 floors of beautiful home decor and gifts. It's sure to please. Tin Lizzies Home Decor and Gifts of Ferdinand. With an almost exact replica of their building. This is Steckler Builders. Steckler Builders are a locally owned, family-based building contractor celebrating 150 years with the community. Ladies and gentlemen, Steckler Builders. And they're still building it. Here's something you don't see every day in St. Henry, Indiana, or maybe you do. It's the Kitten 24 horsepower steam engine, built in 1912. It was built by the Ferdinand Foundry and Machine Works. Only 224 were built, and today there's only 17 known to exist. You are seeing one today from Francis Lindauer and Sons. It's a Kitten steam machine built in 1912. And they were doing nice demonstrations yesterday. It's a stone cutting machine on the back that they're pulling. Grindstone Works from St. Henry, Indiana. Here we have a Massey Harris tractor. Beautiful tractor, number 444. Check this out. This is a 1919 Waterloo Boy, Model N, driven by Mike Lindau. A 1919 Waterloo Boy. Isn't that something? He's running at peak speed. There's a McCormick Farmall. And this is the Steckler grass-fed. Organic 100% grass-fed dairy farm products. They produce farmstead cheese and other grass-fed meats. Steckler grass-fed. I believe they were serving cheese in the Wine Among Friends exhibit. Here's another Farmall tractor. Here we have KWK Enterprises. Giddy up, go, St. Henry. KWK does sandblasting, painting, and pressure washing. Give them a call, 367-1307, St. Henry, Indiana, KWK. This is Bagley Farms, Butch and Cindy, pulling a variety of little trailers with little giddy-up goes from KWK inside. A pretty sweet little float unit from KWK. Yeah, they're having fun in the back. Giddy-up, go! Ride 'em, cowboy! With a sweet sound, this is a 1950 John Deere V, driven by Travis Schilling. This is Dustin Schmidt in a 1953 Alice Chalmers WD-45. These are the CB's vets. The CB's are in a 1943 GMC CKW. The local CB veterans. Well, just you. Welcome to St. Henry, Indiana, U.S. Navy CB's. And here's Joe Ketzner driving a 1940 Chevy pickup. It's owned and driven by Joe Ketzner. Girls on the inside better be careful not to slide back too far. We also have a 1967 Oliver 1859 tractor. The next unit is from the Ferdinand Volunteer Fire Department. This is an antique hand pumper fire apparatus from Ferdinand, Indiana. We also have, there's the hand pumper. First thing was a 1953 Dodge pumper. This is an antique hand pumper. And it really works, from 1875. Hey, the judges don't believe it works. They're right there. Also from the Ferdinand Volunteer Fire Department, we have their 1995 aerial 75-foot ladder truck, ladder 405 from Ferdinand Volunteer Fire Department. volunteer firefighters say congratulations, St. Henry. And this unit is Flags Cafe. The Flags bunch is here, and they're here to wish St. Henry a happy 150th. Flags Cafe. Flags Cafe right on Main Street in Ferdinand, Indiana. Congratulations on 150 years. That's a party wagon. This is a 1940 66 Oliver owned by Jim Demuth, driven by Craig Nordoff. We also have a 1978 5600 Ford that's owned and driven by Kurt Nordoff. Congratulations, St. Henry. And from Jackson Township, it's the Jackson Township Fire Department. Remember to dial 911 for Squad 3, Jackson Township. And here comes the beer man during the timeout.
Hell, he can have any left one out. Damn it. I drank 3 since I gave you guys.
Tim Meyer, resident of St. Henry.
No, a resident.
A resident, yeah, resident.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
He's almost as old as the town.
Say hi. I won't be here for the next.
Toys are for us. This is Leroy Schwartz. Toys are for us for U.S. Leroy is showcasing one of his many John Deere tractors, pulling several of his pedal tractors behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little tractors. Oh wait, 12, 11, I forgot the one in the back. Another John Deere, all part of the same conglomeration, with their mobile bar on the back. And that is Roy's bar. This is the 40 and 8. Things they do are nurses training, Carville Star, Child Welfare, and Special Olympics. Ladies and gentlemen of Du Bois County, 8013, 40/8, Jasper, Indiana. And now, battling it out, we have All Seasons Lawn Equipment. Come visit them at their new location for all your lawn equipment needs. All Seasons Lawn Equipment. Congratulations, St. Henry. They're hearing the 40 and 8 in my ears. Even over all these skags. These are skag cheetahs. There's a skag tiger cat. Also a Freedom Z, all male with All Seasons Lawn Equipment. And there's Joseph pulling in the wagon with a snapper on the back. Nice snapper riding mower, All Seasons Lawn Equipment, right up the road from St. Henry.